Hi, friends. Today's book is called Nice to Meet You, Franklin. Charlie Brown was looking for seashells when Sally walked over to her brother with a big smile. Hey, big brother, your beach ball looked bored, just sitting on the sand, she told him, so I threw it into the ocean. Why did you do that? Charlie Brown asked. So it could float to Hawaii, Sally answered. What beach ball wouldn't be happy in Hawaii? Charlie Brown rolled his eyes. Good grief, Sally. Charlie Brown decided to try his hand at making a sandcastle. A little while later, a boy approached him. He had curly, dark hair, sparkling brown eyes, and a big smile. He was holding a beach ball. Hi, is this your beach ball? He asked. I noticed it on your blanket a little while ago. I was swimming and it floated by. Hey, yes, it is my beach ball, Charlie Brown said. Thank you so much. My sister Sally threw it into the water. My name is Franklin, the boy said. My name is Charlie Brown. Nice to meet you, Franklin, Charlie Brown replied. See, you're making a sandcastle, Franklin said. He walked all around it. It looks a little crooked. Charlie Brown sighed. You don't know me very well, he said, but where I come from, I'm not known for doing things right. It's a good start, Franklin said. You just need a little help. Mind if I join you? Not at all, Charlie Brown said. That would be great. Franklin kneeled down and started working on the sandcastle with Charlie Brown. While they worked, Franklin asked his new friend all sorts of questions. Do you like baseball, Charlie Brown? Yes, Charlie Brown answered. My problem is I like baseball too much. Are you a good player? Franklin asked. Charlie Brown paused. What's wrong? Franklin said. I was just thinking, Charlie Brown said. Does in my dreams count? Because in my dreams, I'm a great player. In real life, not so much. In just a little while, the crooked little sandcastle looked beautiful. Franklin stood back and admired their work. Now, there you are, Charlie Brown, he said proudly. That's what I call a sandcastle. It really does look great, Charlie Brown agreed. Suddenly, Franklin turned around. I hear my mom calling me, he said. I have to go. This has been a fun day. As Franklin ran off, Charlie Brown yelled after him, Ask your mom if you can come over sometime and spend the night. We'll play baseball and build another sandcastle. As Charlie Brown watched Franklin leave, he noticed Sally was back at his side. Your beach ball just left for Hawaii again, Sally told him. A few days later, Franklin went looking for Charlie Brown. He saw a girl sitting in a booth. It was Lucy. She looked up and gave him a grin. Hi, kid, Lucy said. Hello, Franklin answered. I'm looking for a boy named Charlie Brown. Lucy nodded and pointed. He lives right over there, 2 houses down, she said. Thank you, Franklin answered. He looked at the booth. So how's the lemonade business? He asked. This isn't a lemonade stand, Lucy explained. It's an advice booth. Are you a doctor? Franklin asked. No, Lucy said, but my advice only costs a nickel. Where else can you get a deal like that? I guess you're right, Franklin said. Nice to meet you. He left to find Charlie Brown. Franklin walked for a bit and then saw Snoopy on top of the doghouse. He was wearing goggles and a scarf. Nice to meet you, sir, Franklin said. I'm looking for a boy named Charlie Brown. Is this his house? Snoopy nodded and pointed. Thank you, Franklin said. Snoopy watched Franklin walk away. Headquarters must be planning something big, Snoopy thought. I don't recognize a lot of these new soldiers. Franklin found Charlie Brown's house. He was just about to ring the doorbell when he heard a boy say, "If you're looking for Charlie Brown, I don't think he's home." Franklin turned around to see a boy standing there, holding a blanket. "Oh, thanks. I wonder if I should wait for him," Franklin said. "Why not?" the boy said. "By the way, my name is Linus." He held out his hand for Franklin to shake it. "I'm Franklin," he said. "Nice to meet you, Franklin," Linus said. "Let's just sit and wait for him together." The two boys sat down on the step in front of Charlie Brown's house. Then Linus smiled at Franklin. "While we're waiting, would you like to hear about the great pumpkin? He rises out of the pumpkin patch every Halloween and gives good little girls and good little boys presents." Charlie Brown arrived home just in time to see Franklin leaving his house. "Franklin," he shouted, "where are you going?" "I'm going home, Charlie Brown," Franklin said. "Your friends have me all shook up. I don't mind the little girl with the booth or the beagle with the goggles, but that kid talking about the great pumpkin, that was too much for me." Charlie Brown returned home sad. He really liked Franklin, but it looked like they weren't going to be friends. The next day, Charlie Brown was back at the beach with his friends. They were all building a sandcastle when he heard a voice. "Hi, guys," Franklin said. "Can I help you with that sandcastle?" Everyone was surprised, but happy too. "I'm sorry, at first I thought you were all a little strange," Franklin said. "But then the more I thought about it, the more I thought it was kind of cool that you were all so different. And I wanted to learn more about all of you." "We'd like to learn more about you too, Franklin," Linus said. He handed Franklin a beach pail and a shovel. The new friends made the best sandcastle ever. "Hey, big brother, look, now your beach ball is headed to Tahiti," Sally said. Charlie Brown didn't even care. He was having too much fun with all of his friends, especially his new friend, Franklin. And that was it. That was nice to meet you, Franklin. I hope you all enjoyed that.